What's going on, guys? Sorry about the crappy lighting here. Okay, we got some packages today. It's Monday. One of these is a trade. 3 of these are from Amazon. These Amazons I ordered, I think, Friday night. Thursday or Friday, so these got here pretty darn fast. And the funny thing is, I only got a delivery confirmation on one. So, one of those might be a trade, too. But, okay, so this is from a YouTuber named TurboGrafx. I will put a link to the channel. So this is, the pickup video / trade video. So what I'll do is combine all these videos by the date. So if I get everything on one day, we do all the packages for that day. And then we'll dedicate those tribute videos to whoever sent me the games here. Alright, so, well, this looks cool already. This feels pretty good too, because I always love it. I traded this guy one game, and he went ahead and sent me the both games he had to offer me, and they're wrapped up in plastic bags, so that's awesome, because that's currently what I'm doing to all my games. And it's taken me a long time. Like you said, I was really interested in the Nightmare on Elm Street game. This game is actually becoming more and more harder to find. People are realizing what a cool game this is, and how it is actually a decent game. You go around putting Freddy together, and you can actually play it with 4 people, which is crazy. So, Nightmare on Elm Street, and then I got Twin Cobra. And the only thing about this copy of Twin Cobra is the top's missing there. Which, that sucks, but oh well. I'll just keep my eye out for another copy, and, at least now I have that copy for my collection. After all, that does count. So thank you very much, TurboGrafx, for those 2 games. I'll have to do some more trading in the future, as I owe you now. Alright, so let's see what we got here from, I know some of the things I already got coming from Goodwill. Not from Goodwill. One of these actually is from Goodwill. It's from half.com. One of the half things I bought was from Goodwill Industries of Florida. Okay, this guy actually. Now let's hope these are in good condition, because I'm already opening this now. And this is what happens when you start buying games online from people. He says complete, good condition, but I mean, look at this. Do you want to add that to your collection? No, not really. So, it's just so hard to collect, to get decent TurboGrafx games. This is JJ and Jeff here, otherwise known as John and Con and Kato-chan or whatever. Ken-chan, Kato-chan. So, it's pretty demolished there. And that's just weird, too, because not only was that, there's a second sticker on there. So it's as if there's a sticker on there, it ripped, and then another one was put on there and taped over. So, that just upsets me. Put it in the damn description that it's in that condition. As these games in Amazon in half, the ones that are in this condition, these are the ones that are going for the value of the game. Yeah, I could have paid $30 for a copy of JJ and Jeff, and it probably would have been a more accurate description, but it just hurts me when people are dishonest like that. And look at these plastic sleeves, man. Look at this. How fucking filthy is that thing? Ugh. Oh well. Enough bitching, as I'm sure it's going to be like that, These things are 20 years old after all, and not many of them left. So, well, sadly to say, I'm adding these 2 to my collection, as they're in shitty condition. Tricky Kick's alright, but like I said, I didn't pay too much for these. But on the other hand, it's funny, because I didn't even get a delivery confirmation back from this dude that was sending me them. Or anything from half. I ordered it and it came So, alright. And here's another TurboGrafx game here. I think I know what this one is. And see, another thing is, that person there, I look at the amount of things people have sold on there. I make sure that their content is primarily video games. That way you know that you're going to get halfway decent item. Okay, so this here, look at this. I bought this game here, and it's exactly as it told me. It's got one game sticker on the back, like they said it did. But other than that, it's in perfect condition. And can you believe that? A perfect condition game like this. They probably changed that CD cover, as that looks pretty darn clean. But this came from a game, dude. So whether that's a rental place or a used place, that's pretty cool. Now see, condition like new, I paid $12.99 for this. Sometimes you can find Pac-Land for like $7 or $8, but see, that just goes to show I paid like 20 to 30% more for the game, and I got a more accurate description. So if this person has more games on there, I'll probably buy more from them. Alright, so there's 3 TurboGrafx games added to the collection, and I believe I do have one more on the way. So we got Pac-Land, Tricky Kick, JJ and Jeff. And Pac-Land, you know, Pac-Land, that's one of the games, I remember seeing that in the arcade and, you know, being like 4 or 5 years old, and I remember seeing all the arcade games at the time and them being, you know, old machines, not too much color in them, and I knew, you know, I remember what they looked like, and then it seemed that when Pac-Land came along, it was just one of those games that was totally new, and, it had all these colors on there, and it was so intriguing to me, and I could never get far in it at all. Alright. So, the last thing we got here is Legendary Axe. I could have swore that was going to be an NES game, but no. Legendary Axe 2. Now, this one is actually from Goodwill, so I don't care if you throw any addresses on there. Goodwill Industries of San Francisco, California. Alright. And just like in the description, it was in very good condition. Excellent condition. When you put your TurboGrafx games in, you want that outer flap, the one that comes out further on top. Therefore nothing falls down in there and gets stuck in there. So it covers it up perfectly like that, see? I went through all my games and did that. Alright, so that came from half also. So it just goes to show that it's really up in the air with these. You know, I'm at like 35 out of the 90-something TurboGrafx games. And luckily I've been able to successfully add 3 more good condition ones. I'll just keep my eye out for another copy of JJ and Jeff. And then get it, and once I get it, you know, maybe I'll trade that one. So, cool. Alright, well that's it for this Monday. I got a couple more games on the way and whatnot, like I said, and some pretty cool ones. So stay tuned, guys. Peace.